offshoots of that group, and the other, of course, is ISIS. Now, ISIS traditionally has not claimed responsibility for its attacks in Turkey. This is likely to be because they enjoy the sense of uncertainty, the unsettling nature of leaving it ambiguous as to who is responsible for these attacks. But certainly, as you said, U.S. officials, also Turkey's prime minister, saying this does bear all the hallmarks of an ISIS attack. So what specifically are those hallmarks? Well, look at how these men, these attackers, arrived on the scene. They were carrying AK-47s in addition to their explosive vests. And this fits into the ISIS model of the so-called inkhamazi, or the suicide warrior. Not just a suicide bomber, but a warrior whose intention is to go in to kill as many people as possible with that semi-automatic weapon before then detonating the explosive vest. The idea is to get as many casualties as possible. Now, you also mentioned earlier Ramadan, Victor. This is the holiest month of the year, and we are now in the last 10 days of Ramadan. These are the holiest days of the holiest month of the year. We did hear ISIS spokesman Abu Muhammad al-Adnani come out some weeks ago and urge all ISIS supporters to try to carry out these types of attacks. We don't yet know, though, was this an ISIS-directed attack or an ISIS-inspired attack. So officials here in the U.S., intelligence officials, and on the ground in Turkey will be looking very closely to try to find out more details. Allison?
Understood, Clarissa. Thank you for all of that reporting. So let's bring in now former U.S. ambassador to Turkey and Iraq, as well as